Halo.
Back. Salut.
Bienvenue Razo TV.
Ni hao.
Razo.
Selamat datang.
Akan datang. Okay, that was quite out of point. But anyways, we are back. We are back, and we now have Sarah and Yvonne who will tell us a bit more about
The table tennis, women's table tennis in the Olympics. Last Friday, Sarah, we did that show a bit on a wrap up on how we did at the semi-finals. But over the weekend on Sunday, a bit more happened. We got the silver medal, didn't we?
Yes.
A bit more.
A bit more.
That's quite a fair bit more.
We kind of got it on Friday, actually.
After 48 years, just a little bit.
Just
that little bit
we
more.
finally had a medal after a long drought.
Yeah, 48 years.
So yeah, that was pretty cool. I mean, we also did talk to Ian and Ernest, who are our sports writers, and they were talking to us not just about the whole. They also talked to us about Tao Li, how she's done, and of course they talked a little bit to us about the EPL. So I mean, Yvonne, have you ever been a football fan?
Not really.
Okay, what about the rest of you guys here?
A little bit, I guess.
What do you guys watch?
I watched the menu matches.
Oh,
Does that count?
cameraman. Yeah. Yes, that's our menu cameraman.
Man U is about the only team that, club.
I guess it's the most popular
It's the most
team.
popular
That's
one.
why most
They've had
people
the best
have heard of it.
publicity here.
And what about you, Amanda? You also watch?
Well, I don't have like a favorite team. I just sort of watch to see like
What goes on?
Yeah.
Did you watch it for the game? Or
Okay, wait.
for
We have
something
to
else?
pause this for a while because
We
a
have
very
a
good
comment.
comment just came in.
Yeah.
Little kid.
Hi, little kid.
Okay, the
Just
most
a little kid.
The most important factor in language is to be expressive and communicative. It needs to play the role as the communicating factor between two parties. Speaking Singlish is alright if both parties are pretty capable
Of
to understand.
understanding.
Yep. However, using Singlish to speak to other people like an American would be wrong as a language by itself, then defeats its purpose of being expressive and communicative tool.
I think it depends on the situation as well.
Yeah, probably. Okay, language, in my opinion, is by itself a tool. Even if you speak proper language but fail to bring your attention across, then it has failed in its primary purpose as an expressive tool.
No, that's true.
In short, what is he saying?
Okay, language is to communicate. If
So,
I have 100% of my intention here and you are there and I communicate to you in like American English,
and you don't
but you
understand.
0% there,
That's a
then there's no
communication
point.
breakdown.
But if I speak in Singlish and there's like at least 60% there,
But
okay.
So
But
the
I
crux
think
of it is
it's-
to be understood, yeah?
Exactly.
Okay.
Communication.
Yeah,
But it's
Eva?
also fun to teach all these like foreigners a little bit about our culture, and I purposely speak to my Aussie friends in Singlish, and I teach them how to speak Singlish just for the fun of it, just to hear them speak it.
Yeah.
I try to speak it, so I wouldn't say it's wrong to speak to foreigners or Americans in Singlish.
But how do
it
you feel
depends
about,
on the
like,
situation,
But how do you feel about people just like associating that one thing with Singapore? Like people always just say, "Oh, when you go overseas and you go like, oh, I'm from Singapore. Ah, okay, lah." Right? And then the other thing is, oh yes, the one with the vines.
No, I thought it was like, which part of China is that?
Yeah, we get that
Yeah,
too.
usually it's
Or
like-
Africa.
It still gives people traction, something to latch on to, something to think about. It's rather than being completely faceless and not having anything to show.
Exactly.
every
I think it's
country-
okay.
right? I mean,
Every country has like their own version of English, I think. So that's maybe our distinctive flavor.
Yeah, we should just be proud of it.
Flavor
right?
lah.
Yeah.
Well done.
I think it's a clear marker of Singaporean identity. I don't think that's anything wrong with that. And yeah, I mean, we can speak perfectly good English and sounds English as well. I think it's fine.
As long as you understood, right?
Yeah, as long as we understood and we're able to code switch, I guess, and make ourselves.
Don't give your
understood.
show away.
Yeah.
don't give
If not, I have nothing
Yeah,
left to
tune
say.
in to our show later.
Yes. And meanwhile, I mean, we did talk about the EPL the other day, but of course, for more updates that happened because the EPL started on Saturday, I think a lot of you guys would already know Chelsea thrashed their team to Portsmouth 4-0. Man U drew.
It was disappointing. Very disappointing.
Liverpool won, and Spurs lost to Middlesbrough, who actually was pretty good. So that all happened over the weekend. I'm sure a lot of you guys know because all of you guys out there, we know, we can see the eye bags. So
Okay, you basically didn't communicate to me 0% because I didn't
because
understand that.
you totally
Yeah.
don't like football.
Okay, that's all the time we have for today. Stay tuned to Yvonne's show.
Yvonne,
Point blank.
point
Up
blank.
next.
7
PM.